Here are my top 3 tips for getting through this removal of conditions process jointly filed with your spouse. We're talking about the I-751 petition, and number 1, it requires this, that you gather evidence that you're in a bona fide marriage, that you've been in a bona fide marriage, I should say, over the past 2 years. The government will be looking back at that 2-year period since getting that green card. Don't make the mistake of sending the same evidence that you sent to the government during your I-130 and I-485 process. They're actually looking for fresh evidence of living together and that the relationship is bona fide. Submit all of those evidence with your case. Don't try to break it up and do a piecemeal approach. Don't do it that way, because today USCIS says that if you do not send them the right evidence to prove your case, they're going to deny it and place you in removal proceedings. So submit a very good packet. Number 2, make sure, guys and gals, that the petition is signed by each of you. Because again, this is a jointly filed petition. And so do not sign on behalf of your petitioner spouse. I've seen that so many times, guys, and it gets folks in trouble, and it can really drag your case out because that's fraud. Do not sign your petition on behalf of your spouse. Do not commit fraud, because most likely if the government finds out about this fraud, you will be issued a notice to appear in immigration court. Number 3, review your I-130 and the I-485 to ensure that there are no inconsistencies on this new I-751 petition. Pay attention to your address history, because this is where I also see folks get in trouble. The address history on your I-130 and I-485 is different from the I-751 address history. Be prepared to explain any discrepancies that you find across these 3 applications. Very important. And then the last one, this is a bonus tip. You want to file your I-751 petition before you go out of status, before the expiration date. The government gives you up to 90 days to file early. You could file early within that 90-day period of your card expiring. This is a serious process, and the moment that you miss that date, you will go out of status if you file after your green card expires. However, not to worry, you can still get your green card, your 10-year green card, and even naturalization down the road if you file late. But you don't want to file late, because again, this government is very aggressive and they're placing people in removal proceedings who go out of status, and it overly complicates your case. Be careful with this I-751 removal of conditions process, because it can get folks tied up for 5 years or 10 years trying to get that permanent resident green card and citizenship.